don't understand. Why you need to interview me?
Well, it's our policy, Mrs. Johnson. Or should I say Miss Layton?
Well, don't you dare hold her accountable for my actions when I was attending this school. She doesn't even know I went there.
And it's best if she doesn't. We're not here to discuss your questionable choices in your youth. We're here to talk about your daughter.
I thought you already interviewed her.
She's being interviewed right now in the next room as we speak. What happened to her eyes? More to the point, why do you subscribe to the old medical ways? Nanotech could clear your eyesight in a week.
Don't even go there. I'm not going to talk about the bloody nanotech.
Now about your daughter's eyes.
Adam Dixon Johnson, what are you doing watching that?
I have a newest game.
Your newest game. Well, you've got your eyes a little bit too close to that, sweetie. Do you want to close that down for me? Or do you maybe want to pull the... Oh boy, you've got two screens going there. You goose. And this one, you want to hang on to that, sweetie? No, just hold this that I've got in my hand, just like that. Close up the computer and put it under there so nobody steps on it. You know, it's almost time for your story. Do you want to sit down so I can read a story? You like puppies. Yeah, I know. That's why I picked this up for you, sweetie. To give me lots of cuddles. Thought the new puppy. Ben looked around his bedroom to see if he could find an idea for the perfect puppy name. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, we're going to be ready to play volleyball for the summer whenever it shows up. Yeah.
I like volleyball.
You do? So do I. Of course, you're just like your daddy that way. He loves it too, yeah. Of course, he's so tall, he doesn't even have to jump to get the ball over net. He just goes, boop. Daddy's tall, isn't he? Yeah. Whoa, you're not supposed to hit your mom in the face with that. Do you know where Jackine and your daddy went to?
This is sticker book.
Yeah, I know that's a sticker book, but do you know where your daddy and Jackine have gone to?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
You see that? I know.
Well, I don't know. I thought you might have heard something when you were brought up, but I'll just try and dial here. Let's see. Okay, sweetie, I'm just going to try and call your dad here, okay? Going straight to voicemail. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on, sweetie, come on. Do you want to play with the... Do you want to do some coloring here now? Or do you want to lay down? Oh my God, Jackine! What happened?
Relax, she'll be fine.
Like hell! Jackine, it's Mommy.
Yes, I know. Are we home now, Daddy?
Yes, Munchkin. Just a little bit of rest, maybe some Clarisol.
Clarisol! There's no way any of our children are taking Clarisol.
It's what the doctor ordered after her procedure.
What procedure? She was perfectly healthy this morning.
Her genetics aren't. I was just getting things corrected.
Mommy, I feel really dizzy.
Okay, we'll get you and your perfectly all right genetics to bed. Sweetie, what happened?
Nanotech.
Nanotech, are you sure?
Yes. Daddy said we were going to get you a Mother's Day gift early this morning. But I questioned it because I know stores don't open until 8 a.m., let alone 5 a.m. Something that you really wanted for me to be perfect. Like Adam.
Oh, sweetie, you're perfect the way you are.
I'm having trouble seeing the vid board in class, Mom. Daddy said you don't want me to be like you with glasses, but I told him that you'd be okay with it. We could go shopping for frames together and stuff. I wanted that.
Oh, I would have wanted that too, sweetie.
I'm so glad she let me do the genetic screening with you before you were born. Perfect little boy. My son. My flesh and blood. Even if you do look more like Berentia. Not that that's a bad thing. After all, she's my beautiful angel. Do worry about your sister, though. She's gonna have a lot of health problems. She should have been screened just like you, to give her a fair shake at life.
Grady! Grady! Brent, our daughter's having a seizure! Grady! Grady! Jackine's having a seizure! Grady! She's having a seizure! Jackine's having a seizure! Get in here! Let it run its course. Let it run its course.
Oh, and your extensive medical training gave you that wisdom?
You know what, Grady? Sometimes you can be a real cruel bastard. Sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have married your brother. Look, our daughter could die thanks to this procedure. We are not at all desperate for the money. Our daughter's life is not worth any amount of money.
But her eyesight...
She had it before she left.
Felicia, forgive me. What have I done?
It's okay. It's okay. Adam, don't. Adam. Sweetie, it's okay. It's okay. Your sister will be okay.
I have money.
You'll excuse me if I don't have a high regard or opinion for Berentia.
It has made considerable advances since your daughter's unfortunate experience.
It's the part of those guinea pigs. Guinea pig clinic, isn't it? It's never been made safe to release to the general public, the higher classes. No. You're still using all those poor people. You're still using the people who need it. So, how many people has Nanotech actually helped?
I don't have access to those stats, Mrs. Johnson, but we need to know how she regained her sight. Unless, of course, you want us to give her a nanotech exam immediately to find out how it is that a girl with a genetic predisposition for being nearsighted has 20/20 vision now.
I'll tell you who made my daughter be able to see again. But be sure to make a note. A good solid note. That it was someone who was expelled from your institution for trumped up charges that were never legally through any court.
Are you saying you did it yourself?
No, but I assisted in the operation.
And your husband approved?
What do you think?
What the hell are you thinking, Berentia?
I'm thinking of doing the only thing that will save our daughter's sight and perhaps even her life.
The guinea pig clinic said they needed to track her progress, and I'm sure they will manage to.
After all the mistakes you've already made with our children's health, you have no right to say anything at all about helping our child or her health or anything. You've blown it for making any decisions that way for either one of our children.
So you're saying you're leaving me?
No. Look, I know I said some things in anger before, and I really shouldn't have, but I know there's a way to help her. I know that. When I go to the reserve lands, there's someone there who can help.
You're going to see him?
Oh, of course I am. He's family, he'll help.
Be careful, I don't trust him.
He's a very capable doctor.
Around you.
I made a lifetime commitment to you. For better or for worse. It's more than just the name of an ancient comic strip. We complement each other so well. That's why I've been so satisfied with you these last 9 years we've been married. In every way possible, husband dear.
In every way?
Oh yes, in every way.
How long will you be gone?
A week, maybe 2 tops.
If you're more than 15 days, I'm going to call the Black Ops to come and look for you.
Black Ops can't come to the reserve lands, baby. You know that. I'll be fine. Fine, don't worry.
Better be.
I will be.
Car, Jackine. Come on, behind her. There we go. Step down. There we go. Okay, step down again. There we go.
The money car's closed. Now they wanna come close. When you see me on your TV, like bad weather, the streets do they hail me. Now we living how we want to. You know what we could afford to. Whoa, all I wanted was a Benz, so I could ride around town with my friends. Look at all these pretty faces. Watch out till rock make a chick through the matrix. Now I'm living in the matrix. Been doing this since I was 8'6". Now I got a main chick.
Promise you come back? Of course I will. I love you, sis. I love you too, baby girl.
Tell me why you mad though.
Free me, make I feel myself, oh. Make I feel myself, oh. Make I feel myself, oh. Free me, make I feel myself, oh. Make I feel myself, oh. Make I feel myself, oh. Life, now one time for everybody, now one time. Life, now one time for everybody, now one time. Life, now one time for everybody, now one time. Life, now one time for everybody, now one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the sound of Jesse Ring. You love the rule of love. Like Jersey, Joe Spirit the great, and truly yours if you came in the race. Yeah. guys on me. One down. Let's go. Let's go.
ला पिला दे साकिया पैमाना पैमाने की बात